Welcome and hello, my beautiful Libras. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 30th to June the 5th, 2022. Take what you can from this, if it resonates, and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Not every card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Libra out there. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, that requires a private reading. And yes, I still do private readings. All that information is posted below each and every one of my videos and how to contact me. Okay, let's see what we have. Libra, starting off, coming in behind you, you've been given the tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. There might be something that you're going to forge out and do that's different. Or perhaps to you, it's so unusual, you figure that it will be risky to take and do. Be careful, be cautious, do your research. Make sure that you know what you're getting into is going to be tangible and is going to have integrity and is going to be, very secure and there's no risks involved. So that being said, let's see what we have here. You've been given the devil. The devil is all about addictions or addictive behavior and making healthy choices. And some of you may have been neglecting yourself lately, or maybe you've been overindulging in things, and maybe you're taking a long look at yourself and saying, this is holding me back. I need to give it up, or I need to, at least have control of it. For others, you could be in a relationship with somebody who has addictions or addictive behavior, and you may be pulling away from that. You may be walking away from that because we cannot change how people act and what they decide to do. Only they can create that. Only they can take the responsibility to own it and make those personal decisions for themselves. You may have had things that have been tugging at you and holding you back lately, and I think you're going to be making healthy choices and decisions so you can go forward in a better, healthier, and happier direction. You've got the Three of Wands coming in, and a lot of you need to pat yourself on the back for great accomplishments that you've made up to this point, through all the struggles that perhaps you've had to go through. But now you're ready to watch your ships come in. You've done the work, and this is pat yourself on the back, but keep moving forward. Don't give up. I think there's great success for you, Libra, as long as you keep moving in that forward direction. The world is your oyster, my beautiful Libras, and some of you could be, able now to move forward and go after your goals and your passions. This is usually the end and the beginning of a new cycle here, being able to go where you want to go. Some of you could be planning a trip. You may be wanting to take a road trip somewhere soon. Okay. Coming in next in the energy, in the center energy, which could be what you're feeling now, you do have the broken ring. And this is parting of the ways in either a romance or a business. So some of you may have a friendship or a kindredship or some sort of person and energy that's been around you, and maybe now you have to end it. It could have to do with the devil card, with a card that says, there was someone who perhaps had addictive behavior, and it might have been toxic energy. So for some of you, I think you've decided whether it's someone at work or the work that you were doing that is not where you want to be, and it had some sort of a poisonous energy around it in the environment, and you've decided that I'm out of here, I'm not happy, and I'm not going to allow myself to be dragged down. So, for a lot of you, you've made a command decision to move forward and move on in a better direction. This has had you stressed out, okay? The Two of Swords says there's a decision that you've been trying to make, and you've had difficulty doing it, to stay, to go, whatever the case is. Or some of you may be dealing with a legal issue where there's disbursements of property, material things, and or settlements. This calls for a mediator to lay the cards on the table in a fair and equitable manner. There will be compromise involved, but I think you will walk away realizing you've made the right choices and decisions. You've lost sleep over this situation or a situation, with your mind rolling and being very, very active, and not being able to relax yourself and take yourself to that peaceful spot. This is, the card that says it's always darkest before the dawn. Know that tomorrow the sun's going to shine, and you'll be able to see light on the situation much clearer. Keep your eyes open and to see the whole picture in clarity. You will react on that and act on that. Queen of Rods says you're planting your seeds to move forward. She has a green thumb. Everything she puts her hands to, she is able to grow and see fertility and growth coming out. I think you're moving forward. I think you're planting your seeds to make this move, to go where you want to go, to separate yourself from any situations that are toxic and dragging you down. Take your time, because she knows when she plants her seeds that she isn't going to harvest her crop the very next day. Be patient. Also, you could be getting involved in more eco-friendly situations. Maybe you're getting out into nature more and grounding yourself more. You could also be sharing or spending more time around animals, which is beautiful. But she's very maternal and very caring and very healing. So you could be tapping into that now, which I think is great. Doing what's right for you and realizing that you have to take a stand to be healthy. And that involves, you know, what you do with yourself, to yourself, and also who you associate yourself with. Now, coming in towards you, which could be future energy, you've got the bird flying. There's news coming. Okay, so this is news on the way. Birds are always our messengers. When we see birds, we always know that flocks of birds around us constantly means that we're going to be hearing about messages, and they're bringing them to us. If you've been waiting for a letter, a text, an email of some sort, a message of some sort, you will hear about it. Probably coming in the next week to 2 weeks. Now, you've got the Five of Cups, and you could be romanticizing, reminiscing, or even just sadly thinking about something in the past that, you know, you wish hadn't gone the way it had. But you're moving forward now. You've got a prize at the end of this, you know, at the end of this struggle here, and this is crying over spilt milk. We cannot change the past. It's history and it's done. So this is a card that says let it go, keep moving forward, and know that you've got so much promise and so much of a better future ahead of you. Coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful news about money. Some of you could be hearing about a promotion. You could be leveling up at your place of work in your career. Some of you could be, you know, getting an inheritance. You could be receiving some unexpected money. If you're thinking of opening your own business and going out as your own entrepreneur, this is a very good time to do that. Chances are you'll succeed at it. So beautiful card when the Ace of Pentacles comes in. This could be news that you've been waiting for, to hear about a promotion, hear about a raise, hear about something happening with your career. And this is all good. Beautiful opportunity. And the Empress, giving birth to your dreams, much like the Queen of Pentacles here. She has that ability to notice that everything she touches becomes fertile, and it does bring in those beautiful abundance of some sort here. Now, some of you might be giving birth to your dreams and moving forward towards your goals here, your passion. If it is a business, if it's a relationship, doing something really good for yourself to make yourself healthy, whatever the case is. Others could be hearing about a birth of an actual child or an adoption coming in. So beautiful card that you're opening up now to be able to go for what you want. You're going to have the resources here to do it. Just let the past go, because you can't change that. Your outcome card is a Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So you're definitely tapping into higher self. You're tapping into the powers that be, source, whatever spiritual energy that you choose, you're tapping into that. I think this is beautiful. And along the way, you know, as long as you practice this and you walk that path of the law of attraction, and you send out positive energy, you manifest what it is you want, and you believe it's there before it's arrived. This is how you can change things up in your life. So many people have become very, very successful and happy because of that. So don't allow yourself to get up in your head and worry here, because what happens is you sabotage the energy, the good energy coming in towards you, so that you can go forth and you can create that happiness that you want in your life. Okay, let's see what we've got here for clarification. It's a pretty heavy reading here, but there's some really good energy as well. Spirit, what does what does Libra need to see, know, and expect? So we're going to clarify this and see what's happening. Some added additional energy and messages here that we need to see. So, the broken ring is, coming to a conclusion here. You might have been in a risky situation here that could have been detrimental to your happiness and your future with this Devil card, and you've decided to cut ties with that. You realize that you need to be happy and you need to be free of that. So that's not so bad. And I do believe that you're going to be able to see some success coming in here this week and in the near future. Very, very good cards when it comes to that. So let's see what we have here. For the Devil, the Three of Wands, and the World, you've been given the Ten of Wands. So those troubles are going to be over now. You definitely are moving on a new direction. You're walking away from your problems that were there. You felt as though you were tied down, held back, betrayed. I mean, it was a horrible energy around you in the past for a lot of you Libras, and now you're able to get up and go free and go forth towards your new beginning, your new future here. The worst is over now. You're free to go on, and you're watching the horizon here for all the good that can come into you. You're able now to take things to a new level. This is completed. Things are over, and I think you're making really, really good decisions for your greater good. Coming in with the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Eight of Wands. I think there's going to be a shift in energy for a lot of you. You're going to find that you're going to be wearing many hats and becoming very, very busy. There could be a lot of phone calls. There could be a lot of news coming in towards you here, as I said, and messages coming in that are going to make you have to amp up, level up, and be busy. So get ready to tie up those bootlaces and hit the ground running. A change, a shift in energy where you're going to see the end of that slump you were in, and you're going to be moving forward at and getting great progress. Now, coming in with the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress, you have the Ace of Wands. So very, very good. On top of the Ace of Pentacles, definitely you're going to be seeing new opportunities coming in here. This is moving forward in a successful direction. There could be doors of opportunity opening up for you in your career. You know, and I do think coming in with that Ace of Pentacles, those two aces, the beginnings of those things is amazing. So there's definitely going to be a shift of energy around you for the better. So it's an exciting new opportunity, and it's creative, and it could be changes or new career possibilities coming into view. So embrace it. Go for it. Okay. Some of you, again, maybe starting a new business. There could be job offers and promotions. You know, it's exciting. It's exciting new news coming in, and it is a brand new fresh beginning. So some of you, I think, are going to be your own entrepreneurs or taking over a business or opening your own business. So this is great. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful optimistic week here to look forward to, Libra. It looks like you're making all the right decisions now and choices for you to succeed. Know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.